Then from Houston and drove it through Baton Rouge. You ain't never seen a pile of bands stop. I'm in a spot, racks on garbage can shots with more. Cause who get more man got? I'm an old school, my morals come from the past. As long as I'm rich, I make the pump the gas. Call for it when I thought you least well one that I know you broke, I'm not none of them.
Good game last night. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's go. Keep it going. Now we're rolling.
I got you quiet real quick. All right, everyone, bring it in. Great game last night. One of the best I've been a part of. Let's keep that focus and energy going in today's practice. Aim to be great. We're gonna focus on shooting today. Let's get a lot of repetitions. Coaches, set up the drill. Let's get it, fellas. Shot! Shot!
Yes, sir.
One more.
Shot! Yeah, you can't guard me. Hey, baby. You want this?
Great energy in practice today. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work in.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus! Ah, I'm a beast out there with me. One way. Straight here.
Just like that.
Too slow.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
We got him. We're waiting your team. Get out of my way. I see him. Once I start, I just can't stop. Hey, yo, right here, right here. Oh yeah, I'm all up in your space. Yo, we got this. Don't worry. Nighty-night. Get ready for sleep.
Look all game.
Yeah, I'm guarding a guard.
I'm guarding Uno, great. Oh, I stopped him.
Early miss. All right. All right, Rodney, get ready for a rebound. Going up. Rodney, that's not how you rebound the ball.
everything's going to be that in transition. So the best we can is sprint back.
Yeah, I'm pretty slow.
Okay, I'm going in. Switch up. Oh, Rodney.
How are they snatching these boards?
They're just looking to set up. Oh, okay. That was nice.
I like it. All right.
Good shot.
A lot of action around the NBA on Thanksgiving Eve. A great lead-in to a big weekend of basketball.
NBA, we have so much to be thankful for. And of course, this is when the season starts for real. We've got a few weeks behind us. Guys have their legs under them. Now we start to see who the top dogs really are.
A look at the 76ers starting group. They've got Tyrese Maxey. He's out there with James Harden. Joel Embiid is out there with Tobias Harris. And it's Fox in at the 4 spot.
Boy, the slam from the beard. Elevating a little bit. James can go from 0 to 100 pretty quick for a guy this size.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Harden. Here's Embiid over Adebayo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
This is really amazing. I mean, from March 1st, 2014 to October 26, 2016, Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months, rehabbing back and foot injury.
And it's blocked by Embiid. And he recovers it. Here's MP. He hits the back iron and sinks it. MP's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, and there's still value in that mid-range shot. Of course, it helps if it's MP shooting it.
Harris on the wing. Back to Harden. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's MP. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
The foul called on MP. That's his first foul. I'll give Philadelphia credit. They didn't rush Embiid back.
They, in fact, trusted the process, pun intended, folks. And Joel has returned the favor. An MVP caliber center who changes a franchise. He is a franchise cornerstone piece. A great example of how being patient and doing what's best for the player ends up being a winning combination for all.
And defensively, you got to make them work harder. That's just too easy.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's MP. Then there's Butler. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Maxey. The shot off that time. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bulls was tremendous. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and it was his highest point total of the season. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others. Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Here's Jovic. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
With the excellent combination, size, and touch, he's a tremendous finisher inside.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And not to mention the fact they've been living at the line. I don't know if you want to say embellishing contact, but they're certainly selling the fouls for sure.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
And the basket by MP.
Yeah, they got a lot of terrain to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do just that.
To the left wing. Back to Harden. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Here's MP. And again, it's Miami converting.
Well, there's no denying MP has put in countless hours in the gym. And this type of performance serves as a testament to his work ethic.
Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. MP's got 14 points for the game.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Pass to Maxey. Back to Harden. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Here's MP. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Now it's a 3-point Miami lead. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Harden, the pass to Embiid. The shot comes out. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. MP way outside. Offensive rebound. Heat. Uh-oh. Now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been a benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
So both teams changing it up here. And Miami has possession. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Cash money from 16 feet away. He's got 18.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Picks up his 3rd foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Melton. Launches it. And it's Martin with the rebound.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
The Sixers trailing. We've got 1:08 left in the second. Pass to Springer. A shot to stop the drought. The shot no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
Yeah, they were impressive against this club in a clash of the Titans last year, sweeping the season series.
Yeah, I like what you said there. I mean, both teams are in the upper echelon of the conference, but they really dominated that matchup. We'll see if that continues to be the case tonight.
Here's Reed. The Heat making their last shot. Here's MP. And again, it's Miami converting.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Philadelphia has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Oh, MP throws it down.
Whoa, absolutely bringing the thunder, tearing the house down with that one. MP is the man.
Now another view of that incredible mobile one drive.
I love it, making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen.
A little razzle-dazzle from MP. A little sizzle on that steak. Way to go, MP.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
His 4th foul already, and we're not even at halftime. So likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
The free throw drops for Melton.
D'Anthony Melton.
And Melton drops them both. Miami has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. He shoots. And he gets it to go off the front iron. MP's got 31.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Melton. Oh, MP with a block.
Emphatic defense from MP. That'll fire up the bench for sure. He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
And both free throws good for MP. 8 seconds left to play in the half. Melton passes to Embiid. And he drops it in from the low post. Embiid's got 6 points. Here's MP. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's the Miami Heat.
Coming out on the court.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him, body him up, be physical with him.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. James Harden out there with Maxey. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Fox in at the 4. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Now here's Harden. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys."
Now he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. From deep, MP. He drops it from range. MP's got 44.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Back to Harden. Pass to Maxey. Six to shoot. Oh, MP with a block.
This offense is first missed after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Now here's Adebayo. MP outside. The 3. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Harden. Pass to Fox. Out to the right wing. Here's Maxey. Miami grabs the miss.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And so here is Philadelphia. The Heat making their last shot. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And Embiid has a really high basketball IQ, superb at recognizing when to leap for the alley-oop jam.
And the Heat making a change here. Dedmon's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Reed's checked in. Here's MP. And Harden with the block. Pass to Reed. Outside Maxey. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
MP's shot is good. MP's got 49 in the game.
And that's just good positioning by MP on the play. He's right where he wants to be to take that quick shot.
Throughout years of play, one thing that has stayed consistent in the game of James Harden is remarkable ability to facilitate.
Now here's Fox. 7 points in the game. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Bam Adebayo. You got to admit that Harden just has a gift for finding assists, Clark.
Yeah, he really does, B.A., and it's so amazing to watch. I mean, he's a guy that specializes in torching people one-on-one. But he's also almost as good setting other people up. Maybe it all comes back to how good he is at reading defenders. And I think there's something to be said for that.
Morris, he's checked in for Miami. Martin comes in for Hero. Pass to Reed. Down low. Here's Melton. Oh, MP with a block. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And it's Butler with the jam.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
The 76ers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's Springer. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Richardson against Butler. 6 on the shot clock. From 11 feet away, the Sixers with another miss.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run. Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it.
Sometimes that's all you need.
MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Serving up plenty of intensity on the drive. MP just refusing to be denied.
Inside, here's Springer. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Again, what an avalanche.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's the Heat running away with it. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Cody Zeller, also a Marriott 7 out there. And it's MP in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Left side, Richardson takes a 13-footer, gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Richardson. It's hauled in by the Heat.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
To the left side wing. Pass to McClung. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Yurtseven.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Kicks it out to MP. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Springer. On the wing, Richardson. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Right side, Richardson. Pass to Springer. To the middle. Here's McClung. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And the basket by Springer.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Pass to Merrill. Back to MP. Hits the trifecta.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Now here's Richardson. He's covered closely. Can't get it to drop. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 14-4 run. And good! There's another! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. To the wing, right side. Here's Springer. Over to the left wing. Here's McClung. Off target with the three.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Heat.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game one is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Well, he was swatting shots all game long, really owned the defensive end and got a ton of blocks and really protected that rim.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Richardson. Will it go? The shot by McClung, no good. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
Basket counts.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's McClung. So it's the Heat winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long, everybody.
shots with more. Cause who get more man got? I'm an old school. My morals come from the past. As long as I'm rich, I make the pump the gas. Call for it when I thought you least well wanna. I know you broke. I'm not none of them. You wanna gas? Nah. And that 01 drought had them pulling out old money with the sour smell. 08 drought, the ghetto still crowded still. I went to work with a power drill. Every corner on smash. This is facts. Don't go nowhere without my. Even in Hollywood. I had to mail them back. Relax as soon as they slip. That's when we. Yo, my youngin' coming through and he gon' Leo on the news. That's what they gon' see, yo. Picture me rolling in a new Billy truck. Money blowing, just trolling. You already know it. I was really focused. Don't want no money, they hit for the. I did 100 shows. I even passed my 100. These want the title, girl, just play your role.
Three here.
Not happening. Or it will.
Dang.
That was a quick game.
Glad we got those 4.
That's what Team 2K TV does. We give the community wins, thus for giving them double XP. So we're really giving to the community when we're out here taking L's and giving them wins. You know what I'm saying, guys?
That's what we're all about.
Blowing kisses and blowing games.
Game number 2.
All right, we're not gonna dance this time. We gotta look locked in.
We can't show off like that again.
Hey, why am I dancing?
Rodney, you already broke the trust here.
And for teams that have gotten off to a less than ideal start to the season, Doris, when is it time to start thinking about changing strategies or even more?
But I think if you're a head coach or a member of the front office, it always is an opportunity to evaluate where you are, win or lose. But I think the first few months, you've got to think about, all right, is the whole group connected? Are they working toward winning? Are they being unselfish and putting the organization first? If you can answer those questions, then you can make your next move.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Mikal Bridges out there with Simmons. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Pirtle. And it's Claxton in at the 4 slot.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
And Simmons slams it in.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
And now here comes Simmons leading the break. Stops, pops, Bridges misses. He'd have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Adebayo finds Hero. Goes up on the block, and there's the bucket from MP. MP's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Simmons. Coming off a solid outing against Charlotte, and it's good for 2.
Well, if you're Ben Simmons and you're playing in pick-and-roll action with the ball in your hands, you got to be willing to score it or deliver it.
MP deciding where to go with it. For 3. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with Brooklyn's head coach. He said in the first meeting between these teams, his guys weren't as sharp as they needed to be offensively. He thinks that cost them the game. He told me, if we take care of the basketball and execute in half court like I know we're capable of, it puts us in a good position to win tonight. Well, we'll see if that holds true tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks for the report, DA. Looking to get into a rhythm early, Greg, with their shooting.
And I think to get into a good flow, you need to get everyone involved, even if it's as a facilitator.
Well, I think that's where knowing where your teammates are on the floor at all times is critical, and then being willing to give them the ball at the appropriate time.
No good from Simmons. The Heat leading by 7. MP, that's for 2. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Last time they met was in Brooklyn.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see the frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Ball's checked in for Pert, and Thomas subbed in for Johnson.
You guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy just always in hustle mode, every play, trying to do more for his team.
And the Heat making a change here. Morris is checked in. And then for Brooklyn, Grant Williams comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Simmons.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Holcomb. Rebound, Brooklyn. 1:31 left to play here in the first.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. MP's got 14 points.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, they took advantage of some porous defense in that one. Really got the shots they wanted.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Now, here's Ball. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Charlotte. Bridges outside. Pocket 6. Back to Williams. They need this one. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. MP with it. Now Thomas defending. That one goes in. He's got 16.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Got a piece of it. Here's Sumner. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Ball with the bucket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Holcomb. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. And that's 18 points for MP.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Double team on Thomas. Goes up on the high post. Here's Ball. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Ball's got his second bucket tonight.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. That's a big-time three.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Miami Heat. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. And we've got more in 2K.
Your Heat U10 team.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. They've got Cameron Johnson. Thomas is out there with Simmons. Then it's Ball, and it's Claxton in at the 4-man position. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the 76ers played some superb basketball. He had an impressive number of points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. And sometimes in the closing moments, NBA games can slow to a crawl. Of course, you and I know that firsthand. Intentional fouls, replay reviews. What should the league revise in terms of that?
The most important thing they did is take some of the replay reviews and allow Secaucus to deal with it. That speeds up action. The fact of the matter is fouls and free throws at the end of the game are part of strategy. And yes, we need to be quick with replay reviews, but we have to understand this is strategic and important stuff that happens.
Outside Thomas. Out to the right wing. Pass to Simmons. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Adebayo. So the Heat, their last game, a win against the 76ers. From 18 feet away, and it's Miami with another.
And he has got that shot in the bag. MP making that jumper look easy.
To the left side wing. They double him with Adebayo. MP against Simmons. And he makes that one. Simmons got 4 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Greg Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
And Thomas has it in the corner. Back to Simmons. Pass to Thomas. Good work defensively by Martin.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Down low. Got a piece of it. That one good for 2.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
And there's another one for the Heat.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Passes it to Claxton. Back to Simmons. And they double up Simmons. And the foul called on MP. So it's Miami holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up.
Miami Heat, 46. The Nets, 24.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. Then it's MP. And it's Jovic in at the small forward.
And great execution there. MP completes that one on the break.
Here's Claxton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Simmons slams it in.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up. And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Johnson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming out. Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of this. First free throw is good.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
So Johnson hits 2 of them. Heat leading by 20. MP, that's for 2. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. MP's got 36. It's tipped and stolen by MP. And that one, good.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Bridges outside. On the wing, Johnson. The jump hook, and the Nets miss again. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. You know we have to see that great Mobile One drive one more time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Bridges dishes to Simmons. 5 on the clock. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's find out the news on Jimmy Butler. Dave, what's the update?
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer from Miami. He told me that he bruised his rib. He's got a pretty good mark there, and he is really feeling it. While the season isn't very old, this is still distressing to hear, and somebody is going to have to pick up the slack while he's out. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. The Nets have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively.
Never expect Ben Simmons to miss a wide-open teammate. What a pass right there.
Miami's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And a deep 3 from MP. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And the Heat making a change here. Edmonds checked in. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Thomas checked in for Ben Simmons. A 3 from MP. It's deflected.
Such a strong defensive player. Bridges understands I've got size and quickness. The rejection, yes, sir.
Here's Claxton. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Miami's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. MP, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
That bucket in no time at all. MP's got 46 points.
Well, they're just riding a hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Lays it up off the glass.
Boy, how do you guard against this? MP just putting that defender on skates. That's not even right.
Bridges against MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Tyler Hero picks one up. The Nets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Balls checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Grant Williams comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Cameron Johnson.
Miami foul. MP. Second
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Hits it again. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Sumner kicks to Williams. Martin against Bridges. Now the pass to Sumner. Offline with his 3. For Miami, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the 3rd. Some pretty nice work. Again, what an avalanche!
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And another one falls. Amazing. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Miami ahead.
The Nets, 36.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Nets, getting the 4th quarter going. Harris is out there with Williams. Then it's Smith. Then it's Ball. And it's Sumner in at the point. Smith with it. To the middle. And it's Williams throwing it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's MP. We know the NBA is exploring alternate broadcasts for selected games, allowing users to pick their commentator. Doris?
Substitution.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Miami.
They've been in the zone for mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they've found in that space.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
MP, that's for 2. Offensive rebound. Zeller finds MP. No good from outside. The Nets have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Heat.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Boy, his activity really stood out to me on the defensive end. He harassed ball handlers, came up with steals in transition. You had the feeling guys were looking over their shoulder, worried he was going to pick their pocket.
And Pearl is a massive guy, someone that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks at the bucket.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And you look at Jakob Poeltl, great touch and presence inside the paint. Can get you with a move or just power his way to the hoop.
Good, that's another bucket.
Made that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Nabbing another steal. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Swiping the ball away with just such ease. Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Smith. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
It's good. 65 points for MP.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
This one for 3. It's good.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy
caddy coops. I was broke, threw me an alley-oop. Then from Houston and drove it through Baton Rouge. You ain't never seen a pile of band stop. I'm in the spot, racks on garbage can shots with more. Cause who get more? Man got, I'm an old school. My morals come from the past. As long as I'm rich, I make the pump the gas. Call for it when I thought you least. Well, one that I know you broke. I'm not none of them. You want the gas? Nah. And that old one drought had them pulling out old money with the sour smell. 08 drought, the ghetto still crowded still. I went to work with a power drill.
Every corner on smash. This is facts. Don't go nowhere without my. Even in Hollywood, I had to mail them back. Relax as soon as they slip. That's when we. Yo, my youngin' coming through and he gon' Leo on the news. That's what they gon' see, yo. Picture me rolling in a new Billy truck. Money blowing, just trolling. You already know it. I was really focused. Don't want no money, they hit for the. I did 100 shows. I even passed my 100. These want the title, girl, just play your role.
I got it on me, but I told her I keep it 100. Since I was a little, I just vowed to go give me some money. Since I made up 25 million on one of them days, now this